spam is spam.
So you switch up?
Spam is still meat. You know what I'm saying? So if I spam these guys,
what? Hold on. Rewind that back.
It's not meat.
you know,
That's the whole thing about spam. It ain't real.
you know, sometimes I may spam.
Yo, I'm
you know?
gonna steal that.
Welcome to the wall.
Beam.
That doesn't
It's not catching. It's not. All right, cool. All right, I'll slow
All right.
down now.
Just keep trying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome.
One day.
Next time.
All right, so who's here in the building?
You got your boy Bang Bang Boomerang.
Ms. Ash, as always.
Sir Django, and I think we got some special guests.
Ooh.
Okay, I mean, I'm here.
I'm special.
I feel-
That's lit.
I feel special.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I know I'm
Thank you.
special.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I mean, it's getting there. Hold on.
It's like,
I'll be chilling. Give me a minute.
oh, you summer.
So, simmer.
Boy still hasn't said his name. It's been 10 seconds. Come on.
Y'all gassing me up. Hold on. Yo, all right. It's boy Slick right here. Y'all say handle? What I do?
Oh
man,
yeah,
gee.
yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what's the process. Some people do it at the end. Some people do it in the beginning.
I would do it in the end. Just
Yeah, we
so.
gonna
Yeah.
get your plug
Yeah,
in.
because we're going to get your info.
We
We
gonna get
going
your
to
plugs in.
get
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not trying to be like shamelessly
we gonna
plug
get
out
interest-
here. Like,
No, we going to
No,
get
plug it in.
interested. Then we going to get the plug.
It's so.
huh?
All right, so you're Slick.
Yeah.
And
I'm JaCee. JaCee Edition is my plug. That's it. That's all I got.
That's
See
all.
how easy that was? Just two things.
no,
JaCee
we gonna
and
do
like
it at
that.
the end.
We're gonna do it at the end.
Full,
We're gonna do full scope.
Full
Okay.
yeah,
full
social
scope,
media spill at the
You have
end.
to get a
Okay.
whole interview, bro. Like,
No, he's
I was so
shy.
awkward when I do it, bro.
Yeah, see that's why I'm here. I'm here to gas him up. That's literally I'm just hype man.
Yes.
I'm just
Shells.
Nah, we brothers, bro. We brothers, bro. We hype each other up.
That's what's up.
all right.
We also got Ambitious in the building.
Yo, what's going on?
Meow,
Yes.
meow.
Look at him looking all light skin.
Hey, man. Hey, stay over there.
Hurt
okay.
my
So, yeah,
feelings.
what's going on,
Alright.
everybody?
Yeah, shout out to Hugh.
So we're gonna just go for some old stuff. Last Super Saturday was super fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Indeed.
So the first thing we did the table reads. We did all three. One was too hot for TV, so that will not be aired.
That was not aired. Yeah, we didn't.
Oh, it's too much.
Yeah, too much
It was
sauce.
it was too. It would be too controversial, and we didn't have the.
I mean, that's the best shit.
Yeah, no.
It was fun, though. I will say. I had fun recording it.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all got like a Patreon or anything like that? Or y'all got Patreon or something?
We do actually.
I think y'all should put that for the Patreon.
We will as soon as we get members. Right now we have 0 members, so if anybody's
We
interested in
got
joining the
people on the
Patreon.
YouTube. We got subscribers.
Well, no, not Patreon. Not Patreon.
Yeah, that we're gonna once we work that one out. I think that'd be cool.
No, that's
Yeah,
like good
Like a little-
content.
Put that behind a little paywall.
Y'all want to hear some controversy? Check that Patreon.
I'm just
Y'all some spicy
And be
shit.
controversed.
that shit just I got so many.
That's the best plug I've ever heard. Huh?
I got so many
That's
scripts
dope.
that could just get us protested against.
Hey,
Yes.
hey.
Yes.
No publicity is bad
I
publicity.
said
is
some
simple.
wild shit.
every week,
JC know.
every week, I be bitching new ideas. Hey, what y'all think about this?
Whoa.
Be like, oh, chill. Let's chill on that one.
Nah, we're gonna keep that on the wraps. Keep it on the wraps.
But the main thing I want to talk about last Super Saturday, I thought was really fun, was we did Tila and Tetris and Tequila.
Oh.
You want to talk about that?
That was fun.
Like I didn't think about it, but I was like, man, this shit like playing Tetris when you're drinking.
It was
like
a
the
Tetris
best shit ever.
tournament. Yeah, it was fun. It was like Tetris tournament.
Yeah.
It
And
was
it's
cool.
so I think
That's
playing
interesting.
Yeah.
Tetris versus these fighting games. One, Tetris is open to everybody.
Everybody knows how to
'Cause
play
it's like two
Tetris.
controls. Rotate that bit, and then you drive that bit.
Yeah.
Versus
Okay.
like fighting games, you gotta be like you gotta know.
You
the
got no
whole-
moves. You got no moves.
Right.
So on that end, anyone can play, and then you're drinking. So it's like ha ha.
More for the casuals.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
so typically we normally have tournaments, right?
Yeah.
Street Fighter, Tekken, Soul Calibur, things of that
Getting that
nature.
ass washed.
Wash, bro. We hosted a tournament with Tekken and Street Fighter. Wash, car wash. Bad.
Car
That
wash.
ass
Okay.
Car wash.
Okay.
So,
Got that ass power clean. It was
super power clean, drop kicks, all that stuff, right?
And if you guys want to see the tournament from Super Saturday, it's on our Facebook.
Yeah,
Just
check it out.
search the video. It's on there. It's crazy.
It's a little rough.
It's a little. We got loud.
Yeah.
But we was on it. And we had fun.
But this week I decided to switch it up. So I was like,
Okay.
you know what? Let's play a game that everybody can, casual
Get
players
into.
can play.
Right.
So we played Tetris, man. That shit was lit.
That sounds dope, actually.
Tournament
bro.
style too.
So were y'all just straight up drinking tequila, or was there other drinks? Because if it was just tequila,
I
That's
we
like
had
crazy.
Other drinks,
We had other
but
drinks.
Tequila was like the main
The
drink.
bottle.
Yeah,
like,
that was the main ball.
I'll
That's
just say this.
So
I
who
don't-
died is my
I don't
question.
know. I'll just say this.
Yo, that shit was lit. Somebody died.
I don't know if this can be seen, but this is
Yeah.
the flyer that we did
Oh, that's nice.
based on the actual bottle.
That's
Yeah,
real
somebody
nice.
got it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Almost.
That's fire.
So,
Fine.
but yeah, this is that. Yeah, we had the bottle was done.
It was done.
It was done.
I hope so.
And then
I
we
hope
went
so.
to another bottle. That was
Yeah.
like I had to. So
Super duper lit. We may start trying to do things like that again.
Yeah.
So we'll see about
Yeah,
that.
just more casual games. Fighting games is cool. I love fighting games, obviously, but not everybody is able to be a part of the tournaments when they come.
Yeah, 'cause it takes
I
a lot
think
of
that
practice.
I think everybody was a part of that tournament.
Yeah.
So
Have y'all heard of a game called Speedrunners?
Ooh,
that?
Speedrunners.
This
is
is-
one of the funnest games
This
ever.
game is like, so imagine like an Incredibles themed superhero racing game, and like imagine if like a Mario level was in a loop, and you basically got to outrace your opponent, and the people who get further and further behind, if they get off screen, they die.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds
but
dope.
like they throw in special
is this a
abilities.
side scroller?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
yeah, they throw in special abilities like rockets, like grappling hooks,
you know
freeze
what?
rays, and stuff
sounds
like
like
that.
a game Sega should have made if they were smarter.
Yeah.
No, yeah, like honestly, like if they made like a Sonic version
That's what
of
I'm
that,
saying.
yeah, it
Oh,
would've been-
man.
Yeah,
it
and the
was
best part
fun.
about it is that like anybody can play it.
Anybody
like,
can.
anybody can play it, and even if like somebody's like decent and you're just a beginner, you can still like keep up with them like after like a couple games, and it's really fun to play. But
Yeah.
you will get pissed.
It's-
That's it.
yeah,
it's
no,
that
we be
simple.
getting heated.
That's
Yeah,
what we need.
Yeah,
We be
that's
getting
what we
We
heated.
need.
want
Yeah.
people for them to get upset.
Yeah, and then if
We
you
need
add
it.
hard.
if you add drinking into that, there's gonna be some smash TVs in the
No,
building.
we can't have that.
Yeah, we can't have that. But at least the thought of
Figuratively.
smashing a TV
Yeah.
is very important.
Yeah.
So yeah, exactly. Well,
But never go online because it will fuck you up.
Scrape
they
it
have an
down.
online version of that?
Yeah, you go online.
Oh,
man.
I feel
okay.
like every game is online now. You
Pretty
can do
much,
anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So last Wednesday, every Wednesday we do the y'all do the live stream. How did last Wednesday go?
It was cool. I think we got on a little bit later because we had to wait forever for that new update for Blackout.
Bro, they always an update. Y'all
Bro,
always be
every
downloading
day.
shit.
Every day.
It's
They always
like-
switch
but
the
this
games
was the
up.
actual summer update, so we had to really wait a
What
minute
was the
for
summer
that one.
update?
They added a new
What,
mode,
you
the
at the
ground
beach?
war.
Like the summer?
I mean, they added like little floaties and like.
oh, Liz is summer.
Yeah, they did.
yeah,
And we played the ground war mode, which was actually pretty cool. They
What game
split
you
up
talking
the.
about?
Blackout
We talking
4.
about Blackout. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so we played the ground war part, and the two teams they split the whole map. It's like what 100 people.
It's
So
100 people.
50 players, and you all just fight each other until the last person standing. So
Yeah.
Well,
It was
it
really
was
dope.
pretty cool. I liked it.
It's a lot of fun.
okay. Okay. And
Now they just need to make an update to make it free.
Oh, you know what?
I
I
mean,
had to throw that in.
They
We
need
gonna
that.
break
They need
Blackout.
that.
Blackout at least.
No, Blackout is amazing. I just need more people to play. I think.
I smell a hater in the room. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
That's what I'm saying. Look, we gonna force them to get it one day. It's gonna happen.
I mean, I got Blackout, so I'm not really.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
Dope game.
so how's the team going? Your the Soul Calibur 16.
I don't know about that. That's kind of like something I'm still working on.
Okay.
So I've been just pretty much playing on Twitch, trying to build a team. I don't think Soul Calibur gets enough love.
No,
you
it
know,
Are you gonna single-handedly change it?
I think I want to single-handedly
Oh,
change it.
shit.
Look, he's
You
been
know?
streaming on Twitch every Thursday.
Every Thursday I stream on
And
Twitch.
he's got a couple followers. You know,
You know,
he's gaining
man.
them. They look out for it. So
You know, they say the one thing they say I need to stop doing is button mashing. So that's something I'm definitely.
Oh, you be
working on.
cheating?
Hey, hey.
Hey man, whatever gets the dub.
Nah,
whatever
right,
gets the
you know what I'm
dub, simple.
saying?
Yeah, don't let 'em
Podcasts
hate.
ago, you was like, nah, that's wet. Nah, fuck that.
You
Hey,
see how
man.
it is?
Spam is spam.
So you switch up?
Spam is still meat. You know what I'm saying? So if I spam these guys,
What? Hold on. Rewind that back.
It's not me.
you know,
That's the whole thing about spam. It ain't real.
sometimes I may spam.
Yo, I'm
you know?
gonna steal that.
That went over my head. I was like,
Sometimes I may spam, but it's part of a nutritional diet. So I think spamming is very important in the game. If you're good enough, stop it.
Simple.
yeah, you're right.
That's
You
true.
know?
That's so true.
I'm the type of person like I hate when people complain when they losing.
Right.
Yeah.
'Cause at the end of the day, it's really you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Unless it's like Tekken and you getting your whole life getting juggled by Bob.
That sucks.
That sucks.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Right. But like Soul Calibur, I feel like it's a little bit more balanced. I think I think I want to single-handedly bring it back. So I got some ideas.
So you're gonna be the Obama of Soul Calibur.
Sounds like he's gonna be the Jesus of Soul Calibur right now.
You're gonna make a speech.
Bringing it back.
You're gonna make a whole speech.
I will try my
fellow
best.
American.
I will try my best, man. So my main is Yoshi Mishu. Shout out to Yoshi Mishu.
Of course, you using
Yeah,
it.
I know.
Hey, man.
Right?
You know?
Anybody who loves Soul Calibur uses Yoshi Mitsu.
You know? You know?
Wait, what about
I think I
Talon?
know who you're talking
like
about. I know who you're talking about.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, this inside.
Talon is my main.
You
Okay.
ain't gonna get a shot
Can't
on
nobody
me.
touch her.
So we'll see. I'm definitely working on that. We'll probably see something in the next couple of months.
Okay.
That's
So what's going on with the Discord versus the Twitch?
So Discord, we have a Discord account.
What is Discord?
So Discord is kind of like a forum.
It's a chat channel, right?
Yeah,
it's a chat
and
channel.
you
Okay.
chat,
Right.
but they also put like news on there, like news
for real?
updates, and then I guess if you had like a site, you could like link it to your Discord.
Can
I
you
think,
do
and
Discord
put
about
updates.
anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people got Discords about
Probably.
booty?
Probably. If there's a Reddit about booty, this is Discord about booty.
All right, cool.
Simple.
Yeah.
Look out for the Discord for booty from Sir Django.
Deep analysis.
Hey, yo, Jeremy, you right. We like.
I told you.
So wait, is it all booties or just women booties?
Oh, yeah,
has to be
that's-
one.
You
Let's
gotta
go.
make it all inclusive. Gotta be man booties too.
You know there's some man booties on there. There gotta be.
I mean, we make two different.
I'll say it.
Saying, so we can do like,
Make two different forms. I'm sorry.
Like I don't know what kind of like. Does a man? Hey, I'm trying to get a stronger booty. I'm trying to be toned booty.
You want a diesel booty?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, you need that.
Oh my
what kind of exercise do I need?
You need a Dwayne Johnson booty for sure.
I don't know
Right?
if you've ever seen that
I know what
meme,
y'all
but it's
need.
like that. It's like this diesel dude. He's like, I got to make one trip, and he got like 4 bags
yeah.
clenched between his butt cheeks.
This wasn't Photoshop. It was real.
It was real. Like he was holding grocery
Yeah,
bags
that
with
shit
his
was
butt
whole real.
cheeks.
Yeah.
I gotta try that
Man,
challenge.
that puts my one trip only to shame.
Oh, for real.
So you see what he said? Clank.
Strongest cheeks.
most laziest person on the earth, man. Shout out to that. That's
Clank.
hilarious, man.
Yeah, that's how you avoid it. Going
Honestly,
back
that's
to
not
it.
lazy. That's
I was about
hard
to say
work.
that's
That's
hard
hard
work
work.
and
That's hard
dedication.
work.
I'm about to say that's actually creative.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
I don't know,
That's
man.
That's creative.
To me, that's like equivalent to like picking up laundry with your toes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You pick it up and throw it in the laundry. You
It's
never
possible.
did that?
Man,
It's
I just
possible.
thought about this. If you saw that dude like in your driveway, like just bringing in groceries with
That
his
is
booty, like what do you like,
Bro.
what do you do?
You pull your phone out. That's what you do.
I'm not pulling my phone out. I'm calling the cops.
No, actually, I'm thinking like nobody gonna assault this dude.
No.
Hey, you try to grow.
No, you can't
Maybe
rape.
not.
No, he can't rape him.
Yeah, but all I'm thinking
Nah,
is
you
that
can't.
there's some doo-doo on that 2% milk that he's bringing in. Like for real, for real.
Yeah, that-
I'm sorry.
Health
It's over.
issues.
Ain't
Health
no way
issues.
he's wiping.
It's over.
No, he
It's
ain't
the
wiping.
bag, though.
Yeah.
It's-
Huh?
It's in the bags.
Oh,
It's
so
in
the bag's
though.
got it?
It's protected.
No, wasn't he
protected.
gripping using the bag?
Yeah, he's using Greg's.
Okay.
I can't look it up.
Okay. All right. Anyway.
We gotta keep it going. We gotta keep going.
Just a mess.
All right. So that
Just a
was,
thought.
that was a recap of the last Super Saturday. Looking forward to the next one. I
Absolutely.
got some heat in the chamber as always for the next scripts. Scripts. I don't want to give them away
I'm
yet.
excited.
But yeah, I think we're on a good roll with that actually.
Absolutely.
The last month, just to pat myself on the back. This has been fire.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Yeah, it's been
It's
good.
been
It's been good.
All right. So speaking of the scripts,
Scripts.
I would prefer to do an animation. I would,
Yes.
versus
Need
like
it.
live action. I just think animation you can kind of express things a little bit.
Yeah,
It's,
be deeper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more comedic, especially for comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you, sir, you are a slick, Mr. Slick,
Mr. Slick.
Mr. Slick.
Mr. Slick. Honestly, I need a new name, but I got people who call me that just because it was my gamer tag for so long.
Yeah, okay.
Slick MD.
Slick MD.
So
Still trying to figure out what MD means, but yeah.
Hey, Don said is medical director.
Oh,
Medical
okay.
director.
you animator / medical director.
Yeah, OBGYN.
You know what?
Let me chill.
Oh, geez.
Actually, the
They
MD,
lying.
it's actually way cornier than what it is. So like because my Xbox name before I switched to PlayStation 4 was Slick Master D,
Okay.
and so
Okay.
Right.
Oh yeah, it was.
Right.
I forgot about that.
yeah, it was.
Master D.
And then so
Yeah.
like I gotta like I don't know why I thought that shit was cool. I made it when I was 12.
Okay.
Of course.
And then so like everybody, I was tired of everybody be like, "What a Slick Master Dick over here," like. But actually, at the same time, it kind of sounds fly because like I'm slinging some dick. Like,
Slick
You slinging dick on Xbox, nigga.
That's hilarious.
Hey, I'm slinging dick worldwide.
That's some Magic Don Juan shit right there. Bro.
So
Shout
then
out.
I
bro.
changed
I've
it
seen
to
a lot of interesting gamer tags in my day. I will say that. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, so
That's
I changed it to MD when I went to PlayStation. So I just kind of
What is it now?
it's Slick MD. That's
Okay.
It'll make it more professional.
Yeah, and then the acronym changes. So like Slick LGP. So LGP stands for our podcast, Live Guys Podcast.
Podcast.
Okay.
Nice.
So it just I just changed the acronym to whatever I'm doing.
Okay.
Check it out. We post every couple of decades.
At least you're honest.
You're the
Nice.
guy.
Consistency.
Yeah,
we're the live guys.
So, yeah.
yeah.
You know,
When we're live, we're
back,
live.
Back to the animation.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that's
Oh,
amazing.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
good.
man.
My bad.
So I'm curious. How did you get into animation? Like, where did that passion come from?
So,
Were you an artist first?
yeah, like I mean, so the very first thing I ever wanted to learn how to draw was Spider-Man, and my sister, she's a fashion
that's
designer.
A classic.
So she literally like sat me down and was like, "Look, like I'll teach you how to draw Spider-Man." So like literally after that day, I drew Spider-Man every day for like a couple of years.
And you mastered the shit.
And then I mastered shit. And then like growing up, like different things you like Dragon Ball Z. Like every black kid was drawing Dragon Ball Z all the time.
Oh yeah.
And then it turned into Naruto and all this other stuff. And I was always obsessed with animation. And like I just thought it was always cool. And so like I remember my parents, they had this like old big ass PC. It was like a Mac or whatever. And like they were about to throw it away. And so I actually took it out of the trash because I fixed it. Because immigrant parents, they don't really they just flood everything with viruses.
Oh.
Just viruses out the ass.
The nasty sites.
Yeah. So then, nah, for real. Like, I ain't gonna put my dad on blast, but like,
Joe,
to go keep it moving.
Joe, yeah.
So then,
You
like,
fixed the computer.
I fixed the computer,
That's the moral
and
of
so
the
the moral story, and so I started doing like I don't know if you ever seen like stick animations,
yeah,
those stick fight
Oh,
things.
that was
So like
hilarious.
Stick
I was,
death or something like back in the day.
back in the day, like
I
they had like
remember
stick death page, like stick page,
I remember
stick
that.
death. They had all. So I got into
They had like
that.
a game with that too.
And I would make stick animations all the time. And then so that evolved to me doing flash animation and making my own things. And then
Dope.
Cool.
going to school for it and stuff.
Okay, so you went to what school?
Well, I went to school. So I went to, and up in Michigan, we have this career center called the KCTC. It's Current Career Tech Center. So like they have courses for game design, animation, Photoshop, screen printing, and I took classes there. And I mean, I already was kind of teaching myself to do it. So over time, I just fell in love with it. So
Okay.
yeah, that's how I got into animation.
What have you done so far?
So so most of the work that I done was while I was in school because if you were a certain level at my school, they actually would give you commission jobs.
Oh, dope.
So I would do stuff around the city for like I did stuff for like some children's books. I did some stuff for some like fundraisers and stuff. So like the most of my portfolio was for that stuff, but a lot of that stuff was really, really old. And like the stuff that I work on now, I really don't let no one see, cause like it's I want it in the sense of like I'm very particular on the stuff that I release myself, and I want it to mean something.
Are you an artist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, are you on some Dr. Dre shit? Like, we never got detox, right? So
I mean,
pros and cons. On one hand, we
Right.
got Lil Uzi Vert,
Right.
but so some people who I would say who are on other spectrums of art,
Yeah.
they'd be like, "I don't give a fuck," they just release shit.
Yeah.
But some people who I think like, man, I'd love to see what they're up to.
Right.
Like, we have to wait like fucking 10 years for Dave Chappelle.
Right.
Oh, he's an
Yeah.
artist, for
Right.
sure.
Mhm.
I'm like, so I'm
Trying to understand.
I mean, in terms of like not being too like just release some shit. Like, I guess are you
Well, I
that
do
critical
think-
or
So like I'm just very particular on things that I want to release. So like my art, pictures, and draws, I'm always posting stuff all the time.
okay.
But when it comes to my animations, I just always try to like they're really significant to me. So everything that I do, that I just want it to have a message.
So
and
maybe help me understand, because I think I'm more of a I'm
Into the mic.
I'm not talking close to the mic.
There we go.
In terms of like significance, what's like least to your sacred? So like drawing a sketch, not that important.
Yeah.
Like what's in terms of like anything you do creatively? Can you rank them?
yeah,
Like,
I mean,
least to-
yeah, no, animation's sacred.
Okay.
So that's why I don't let no one see it like that.
Yeah.
And then so like, I would say, drawing is, I don't really care. I'll put it out for the most part.
Yeah.
And then like,
And what's your media to draw?
what do you mean?
So pencils.
More
graphic designer.
more digital
Oh,
Illustrator.
so, okay.
Yeah, more of
Do
an
you
illustrator.
do freehand and stuff like
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
You do?
So like the thing is like, I can do painting, I can do pencil work, I could kind of do any genre that I really want. It's just that digitally illustrating things is way easier. Like
Yeah.
you
Of
save
course.
so much time.
Of
Yeah.
course, yeah.
You save so much time. So, yeah, that's how I kind of rank it. And like my podcast, like podcast stuff, like I'm very particular, but it's animation's more sacred for me. Yeah.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
So what's like your process?
My
Like
process?
yeah, like how do you get in your zone? Because to me, like I've drawn like see I can't even say word. I've drawn
Yeah.
before in the past.
Yeah.
Mainly like smiley faces, right? But
Fire.
Okay.
and
It's a
I've
start.
done some coloring as well.
Okay.
I did struggle keeping the color inside the lines, but hey, you know, it's my
Yeah.
past.
All of us do.
So what is your process? Like, do you gotta get into a zone, burn some incense? Like, how does that?
I
all in
mean,
one
What kind of
take?
incense are you burning?
the funny thing is, he knows me. I burn incense like
Oh, really?
like 3 times a week.
Constantly.
But like, I mean, so like, I just kind of got back, and I just got my groove back, basically.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Your groove back?
So like,
No, I'm serious.
Slick Master got his groove back.
I got my groove back. So like,
What does that mean?
So you were like in a rut?
I'm
I was in a rut.
Oh, okay.
Creatively?
Okay.
Yeah, I was in a creative
Yeah.
rut for a
Okay.
while.
Okay.
And since that, like, everything I created, starting it, I would just hate it and I would give up.
I got you.
Oh, I see.
And so,
I see.
like,
That's what I'm saying. You on some Dr. Dre shit. Release Detox.
and so like, to get myself back into my groove, I actually started smoking weed. And the funny thing is like, the funny thing is like,
You started?
I started.
Okay.
Okay.
What would you say? What would you say?
No, I was just asking a question.
Oh.
I was just curious. Okay.
Clarification.
Yeah.
Just curious.
And then so, I mean, but it's kind of funny now. I barely smoke weed to draw anymore because I felt like I've gotten back into my pocket where I enjoy what I do again, and it's not painstaking. I'm not pulling teeth to do it. I'm like, I play some tunes, light an incense.
Can you work sober?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I work sober. Yeah, for most of the part I do. So
it's like working a job and having to drink coffee.
yeah.
I have to drink coffee before
I was gonna say, actually, you only work sober. I don't think I've ever seen you work when you're intoxicated or if you're high or anything.
No,
that,
like
ever.
honestly, like for me to
Because
smoke
you only
house,
use it like for like creativity and stuff.
Does
like
that matter for the art though?
it helped me jump start it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This thing's like I had to get out of my head.
Right.
So
I
you're
see
getting
what
out your own. So you got to get your own way.
Yeah, I had to get out of my own way.
dope.
So you're an artist.
Yeah, I'm an artist.
That's
Difficult.
cool. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, so like, I mean, like even now, like when I smoke weed, it just clean my house. That's
Oh, that's
literally-
dope.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I got you. You got relationship issues. What's going on? What caused the rut?
What caused the
What
rut?
caused the rut?
Yeah.
To be frank,
It's a summer, bro.
I mean, no, but I've been got my groove back.
Oh, okay.
Like it's been,
He's had it for a grip.
I had it for a grip. Like
Yeah.
what, 6 months?
9.
It's 9 months?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but at the time
know
it
it's
was
like
like
better than
I was I was working like 14, 18, 20 hours,
Oh,
7 days a
wow.
week.
Yeah.
So burnout. Like,
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
burnt
Yeah.
out. And then also like I had family problems, like trying to juggle
Life,
it all.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
it just, like I just couldn't put my mind past it.
Yeah. And I can relate.
We
Speaking
all
for
can
myself. Yeah, because, we work hard. I work day job.
Mhm.
And we try to keep the podcast going and streaming and shows.
It's a
and,
lot.
Yeah.
And episodes. And, it is a lot. It
Is
a
art
lot.
is art something? And I'm not sure if you are already paid full time, but is art something that you would love to do full time? Like,
I kind of see myself as just jack of all trades of things.
yeah,
So like, I mean, I love art and I love animation. There's projects that I want to get started and do things and animation, but I want to work like we're writing. Like I just started writing more this year.
dope.
I want to like do some producing, like some directing and stuff like that. But I think my biggest goal when it comes to, I guess my first passion is in the sense that when you think about animation and cartoons, it's gotten a lot better over the past years. But in America, like they have a stigma that animations is for kids, it's for children.
Yeah.
And so, like, I mean, so many people are doing great things in the animation field, like I would say, like Love, Death, and Robots on Netflix. If you guys watch that,
Love it.
absolutely.
it's like it's like the perfect thing to show people, especially the average American,
The
that
actual in order to tell a story through this medium, it can
Yeah.
be way more powerful to
Yeah.
use animation versus, live action or something.
right, exactly. So I just want to put my imprint on the industry in the sense that I wanted to make like really deep, intense stories through animation that people connect to.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, but I want to like do some acting, do some directing, all the above. But that's just really what my main passion is. So.
Voice acting or like acting? Like
Acting. I would act
in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you focusing on now? Like, what's your focus? Do you have a focus, or you just want to like take opportunities as they come to you?
So, my main focus is because I'm also a dancer, so like I try to.
Oh, damn.
I do a lot of
cool.
shit. Sorry,
That's cool.
but like.
Sorry. Sorry.
You see why I hang around him?
Wait, do you dance too?
No. No.
You can get down though.
Where? Where? On DDR? No. Absolutely
That's
not.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. When we link up, we be getting it.
Oh, you
That's
flexing?
what's up.
There's a
Why,
resolution.
why you flexing, bro? Why you?
I'm flexing?
He says you flexing.
I was just sitting here. I didn't do nothing. I was just standing here listening to
So
the story.
like choreograph dances like.
I'm a break dancer.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
And he's good, too.
I'm not good.
That's good.
He's
Boy,
good.
stop. You know you good.
Do you go to like classes and?
Yeah. So I do classes. Thing is, like, I mainly go to classes to be a part of a community.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the most part.
Yeah.
So
Stay in
like,
shape.
yeah, and stay in shape and everything. So, I my like it's usually my regiment is usually like I come home, clean the house, draw, dance, and go to sleep.
Oh, that's dope.
Got you.
That's
And so like
just eat, sleep, and breathe artistry.
artistry.
Yeah.
Creativity.
And so like even like I'm blessed to have the job that I have now as well, because like I work for a factory, but I have like a very easy position where basically the robot's doing everything. I just push a button, check a part every 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like
So you have the freedom to do
Yeah.
put into
and
what
you're not
you
at
really
risk
like
of
to do.
automation.
Huh?
And you're not at risk of automation for this job.
No, actually.
Okay.
That's
No.
cool. So
And
you
like,
can come home and you can devote your time to your drawing. and your
Exactly.
dancing. I think that's
Exactly.
really cool.
Love it.
because
yeah.
My job sucks the life out of me. But anyway, we ain't gonna go.
No, I know my job used to. I
Yeah.
worked like 3 years to move into a different area and like
Yeah.
you know.
Be really intentional about
You know.
that.
Yeah.
So you have your 9 to 5, and then you
Yep.
have everything else outside of that.
Right. Exactly.
What is your creative circle?
My
Like,
creative
do you have
circle.
other artists, like artist friends, or
Yeah, I feel for the most part, the majority of the people that I surround myself are artists. So they're dancers, rappers. Like my sister, we talk into my sister's like she's getting into making documentaries and stuff like that.
wow.
Yeah, she's been working a couple years on a depression documentary,
wow,
Nice.
and like
that's gonna be dope when it comes out. I'm sure it's gonna be sad as
Yeah.
well. Shocking.
yeah, it will be.
But so what's going on? It's a reflection of like a lot of kids are depressed and don't even know why.
A ton.
Yeah, man.
a
Like
lot of people are depressed and don't
Yeah.
know why.
Yeah, that's why the antidepressants are like a ginormous thing in the United States right now. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just get numbed up.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Is she gonna touch on like? I'm sorry, this is totally off topic.
No, you're fine.
But is she gonna touch on like the medication and stuff? Because I feel like that's kind
oh
of
yeah,
out of
no,
control.
yeah,
no,
for sure.
because like
That stuff is out of control.
sure.
I feel
like
like
for instance, because in an instance like she's gonna try to cover every aspect of depression that you can find. So like kids, teenager, the regular 9 to 5
adults.
worker,
Yeah.
like because she wants to really capitalize on how like the smallest amount of stress really compound on people when we don't really
You
realize.
know what I'm
Oh,
thinking
absolutely.
about? Just bringing it back earlier. I'm wondering if the dude who clamped the shit with his ass was going through depression. Because I'm like, what do you have to go through in life to say, you know what? I
not
want to
expecting
grab
put
groceries
this in my
with my
butt cheeks.
ass cheeks.
I ain't going back. I just one trip.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm
that's
saying?
that's literally what it is. Yeah,
That's
I'm
like-
not going back. Simple. Yeah.
He's like, I can't come outside
I can't.
again.
I can't.
Yeah, it's like, isn't that deep,
Because
bro?
I mean, for real, like, have you
I
ever
hate
done
the
that?
sun.
Like, have you ever had like mad grocery bags like all on your arms? You're like,
Yes.
I can't carry it anymore.
Or-
But there's like paper towels in the front seat, and you just can't fit it. Like,
Or if
you better clamp the.
Or-
what
I've
do you-
actually
clamp
felt
it.
stuff like
Yeah, you
under
better
my
clamp.
neck.
Yeah,
I'm
under your
like,
neck.
Mhm.
or like don't want the sun. It was a vampire on the low.
Yeah,
like,
I hate the
motherfuckers
sun.
That just made me think about that. We're gonna have to revisit that in the documentary.
No, yeah, we might have
Interview that
to.
dude.
We might have to,
Bro, are you saying the muscle dude was a vampire and it was getting like the sun was coming
That's
up?
what I'm saying. So he had to find a way to be like.
We just really created a whole story behind the meme.
I know that was
That's true.
And that's actually insight to my writing style.
That's funny.
Yeah, he
That's a
takes
great-
situations and make whole scripts out of them.
No, like
That's a great
The
bit.
funny thing is like I do the same thing because like I feel like so like I don't know how to describe it. It's not really a photographic memory or like I have like I guess I always call it like a video memory.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the way that like my best subjects was history because I always remember myself reading the page. So when
I used to do that shit too.
so like if
That's
it's
how I
if
passed
it's a
the
history
test.
question, I'm just like when was George Washington born? You know, and like to remember the question, like I remember the exact time I sat down and read the page and so like when it comes to like funny shit because we have weird sense of humor, so it's like that in a sense like when I see people on the street and they look weird, I imagine what they do at home.
That was the whole script last week, the rock and roll couple.
Oh, really?
That was fun.
Literally
That was
literally
it,
what
yeah,
I did.
yeah.
He went to the store and saw a rock and roll. Well, they looked like they could be like hard rock couple, I guess.
Just
or whatever.
dirty
and like,
and
and like what would their day be like? Like what do
Yeah,
they
like I
talk
do that
about?
all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
Heck
Yeah.
But yeah, so where can people go to see? Like, do you post your drawings on Instagram? Or like,
Yeah, so I have Slick LGP on Instagram, and
Okay.
I have some animation. There's most drawings.
Okay.
Check it out.
There was a while where I was doing all my own original stuff for a long time, but then I've been getting a lot of commission projects. So like I've been posting a little less, but all the stuff that I've been posting recently is all commission work
Okay.
for other people.
That's cool.
And so
Yeah, get that money, please.
Yeah, but that's the thing that's like a struggle because
Yeah.
like I always try to tell people like if you want to do something and you let people know what you do, like people always need somebody
Yeah.
to do something.
Yeah.
So
And
broadcast what you do,
And so like literally like the short time that I've been taking my stuff seriously, people hit me up for so much stuff. I don't even got time for some of the things, or I don't even want to do it because it's not even worth. Like the last guy that I helped, like I didn't even want to really help him like that, but like I spent like 6 months helping him do some bullshit that I didn't even want to do.
Facts.
And so like,
Are you that guy?
No.
I was no. He just
No. I was like there throughout that whole
He just
process.
knew.
Like,
Yeah,
no,
the whole
yeah.
like I almost fought this dude like 5 different times.
And I was the dude talking to him like, please don't. Like, you're gonna get a felony charge.
Yeah,
I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, let it go.
So, but like I've
sure
just been learning to like what work do I want to accept. That's how.
And that's a good thing because it's like you want to make your art into a business or like how do you separate what you love versus the business
It's a
side of
fine line.
things?
Yeah.
Does it
We're just
is it gonna burn you out? Like the stuff that you're gonna accept and the stuff that you're gonna pass.
Right.
You know, like how hard is that? Because it's potentially money.
Yeah.
But also it's like you're not interested.
Yeah.
You may not be interested.
Yeah.
So like,
But you
how
got
do
to be able to summon it. You got to be able to just like, I don't feel like, I don't feel it. But
Yeah.
I can still do
That's
it
what I've been
at a
trying to
high
do.
level.
That's
Yeah.
why I've been like,
Yeah.
Is
you
that
know.
sustainable though? Like, how do you feel about that?
what?
Like being able to push yourself to do something that you really don't want to do, but you're doing it because, you know, it's like it's
I
a
mean,
business.
Just personally for myself, not very sustainable.
Yeah.
But there's people on the internet that will just do anything for any type of money.
Oh yeah,
Facts.
anything for views.
Anything for views, anything for money, and so like, but like some of the stuff that I've struggled with, and some like, cause it's people really. There's a lot of people who really don't know what they want, and so like, I can spend like 4 months on a picture, like texting the person 24/7, giving them live by updates. Like I've had to video chat and live stream my computer to people just to make sure I got something right.
Oh man.
But then they see one thing, like they see a picture on Instagram or Facebook, and it changes their whole vision.
That sucks.
And like I can't handle that.
And it wasn't a strong vision to begin with.
And it wasn't a strong vision to begin
It was
with.
a trash vision to begin with, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have like a package or like how do you market yourself? I know art is really difficult. It's not like back when I was younger, I used to sell lemon heads.
Just hustling lemon heads on the street on the school corner.
So to
On a
save
school
money,
bus.
I kept it in one zip
At
bag.
Reese's. Fuck. Recess. Damn.
Yeah, recess.
Recess.
I said Reese's. Recession.
We're gonna
Receipt.
Got the receipts.
we're gonna 86 that audio.
So
Right?
No.
back in the day, what I realized that I kept everything in one Ziploc bag, so it'd be like a whole bunch of lemon heads, and I'll dig my hand in it. And
Yeah.
like, here you go.
Ew.
But the problem I had that the lemon heads kept sticking together, so I had to find a way to say, hey, look, how I'm gonna package this. So I started putting different lemon heads and different little baggies and things in there. All right, so
So
question.
then you start selling crack.
That's what it sounds like.
It went from
Lemon heads ain't gonna pay the bills.
Yeah, straight to crack. Lemon heads to crack. That's how it
Mom
went.
was like, we need
It
the
was a
electric
gateway.
bill.
No middle ground either. No middle ground.
a gateway sale right there.
Crack is such a great name for a drug. It's just such a.
And that is such
It
a
is.
yeah.
Like if I had to invent a drug, crack. It's like.
Shit sound intense, man.
Like,
I think I like the word dust better.
Dust.
I want that dust.
Dust sounds like you just like
Dusty.
swept up drywall or something like that.
I mean,
or Dorito dust.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dorito
I
does.
feel
Yeah.
like Dorito dust. can be a
Again,
thing.
it's funny. The last table read, hot Cheeto dust.
Hot
Yeah,
Cheeto
I
dust.
remember
Hot
that.
Cheeto dust.
I
We
remember
talked
that.
about dust is not as
Yeah.
crack. It's like, yo.
Yeah, crack will ruin your life.
Like,
Yeah.
if I get a phone call, yo, about to do some dust. Yo,
Yeah.
we smoking crack. Like,
Yo, for real, bro.
Your life is over.
10 minutes.
It's done.
anyway,
So my question is, how is it to form that package? I guess like how do you sell yourself? Are you struggling with that? Coming with like that?
So like, I guess my biggest problem is like I just been denying more and more work.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, I guess the way I would package myself, in a sense that, I use my Instagram, like I should utilize my social media more, but for the most part, most of my dealings are with people,
you
making
meet.
connections and meeting people and going out, and so, when I package like if someone wants me to do a commission or whatever like that, I just try to I always try to give them an honest, fair price in the sense of like how much do I actually do, have to do,
Yeah.
how much I have to take time. Because like, for instance, like I was at work the other day, and one of my homeboys came and he's like, "Hey man, I need a logo. Like I'm trying to start this t-shirt company, blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Yeah, I can help you out." And then he was like, "Yeah, I have an idea." So he like drew it on a piece of paper, and he was like, it was very like a very. I mean, I didn't think it looked great, but this is what he wanted. So like, this is
Yeah.
one of these things where like a lot of times like I always try to advise people. I'm like, this is what's going to help you.
Yeah.
Versus what you want, because some people get stuck in they get
Oh,
stuck in their
easy.
head
Yeah.
and what they
Oh.
what they want, and it's not really a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like he was like, because he like took a piece of paper, he like, all right, I wanted like a C with the word with a W in the middle, and then like, but I want the C to look like a plug.
Okay.
And, like,
Okay.
and then he was like, I want to make it like real pretty and like cursive like.
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
And I'm just like, yeah, I could do that. You know what I mean? And-
But
Oh, you did the high boy like.
yeah, then I was like, yeah, I could do that, but I mean, like that's it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then, he was like trying to throw like he was like, how much you want, man? Like people will try to throw like when people really want something, they'll throw money at it.
Oh yeah.
So he's like, yeah, what you want? Like $100, $200? Like, and the thing was like, it was so easy for me to do, and I'm pretty sure y'all make your thumbnails. Y'all know how it is to do some Photoshop shit.
yeah.
So like, literally just a C and a W in the middle, and then I just at the end of the C, I just drew a plug at the end of it.
But you know what that is?
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's the perks of being like a creative person with a creative mind,
Yeah.
because you feel like people when they want something done, they're just like, oh, you can do it like that. But when you're trying to give them an actual something catchy, something
Yeah.
that is like different and unique, I don't think other people like customers understand that.
They don't
Oh
understand.
no.
They don't really understand the part of being, trying to stand out from the rest and everything. They just want something done.
They
They
just
just
want
want something done.
Right.
And I
That's
feel
the
like,
whole point of a logo.
yeah, but
Yeah.
not many people understand that.
Yeah.
They don't
that's true.
appreciate that
That's
aspect.
They don't. They
Yeah.
really don't.
Yeah, they don't.
really
They don't understand why advertisement companies put millions of dollars into
Yes.
their graphics and their videos,
Marketing,
and
that's a
Yeah.
huge.
it's a huge
It's
thing.
huge.
And then so I was like, dude, honestly, I don't even want you to pay me for this because I
Yeah.
did this in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you have to give me money, just give me $20. Like
Yeah.
I always try to for instance, like right now I'm working on some t-shirt graphics for it's a run for diabetes. So this family, all her kids have diabetes, and they're like really affected by it. And so they do a run every year and have a team of kids. They're like from the ages of like 9 to 13. And so they raise money for diabetes for kids who can't like for medication and stuff. And so like
it seems like a very fulfilling project to be part of. As
yeah,
an artist.
absolutely.
Yeah. So like this one's actually a video game theme. So
Oh, cool.
the
Oh,
kid
this one that you showed me, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you guys later. But like, so you know, the kid loves video games. His mom told me all the video games that he's playing, and I was like, he's like 9 years old, but he's playing like God of War, Uncharted, Dark Souls. I'm just like,
Oh, he a gamer.
I was like, you lit. I mean, like, if my parents let me get Dark Souls when I was 9, like,
That's
over with.
Yeah.
And then so
Right
like,
for mature, son.
and so like, I'm drawing actually Kratos and Atreus in like modern day jogging like outfit clothes.
Yeah.
And
That's
they're-
cool.
And so like it's that aspect of like, you know, like that father and son relationship.
Yeah.
You know.
Boy.
Yeah, actually, I'm actually gonna put a speech bubble and it says like "Run faster, boy."
Try harder, boy.
You know, it's like, for diabetes, boy. So like that's something I've been working on, and that's like you said, is like I've been really proud and I've been working really hard at it because it's something that actually is connected, something that has some meaning.
Yeah.
You know, and
That's cool.
it's really fun.
That's lit.
And so even her, like she even, because I send her like pictures of my progress every week, and so she'll ask me what things that she wants to add or things she wants to change, and I'll always inform her. I'm like, listen, like if you want this, it's gonna cost a little bit more.
Yeah.
Also, like I even try to give her in the back end is like, because I was like, if you trying to screen print T-shirts, I know you guys done that. Like depending how much colors you have in your, it can get really really expensive.
Yeah, with those original shirts, the more crap that was in it, the more expensive it was.
Yeah, so like I always just try to make everything super fair.
Be transparent.
Transparent with people.
Let me shift gears just a little bit.